Well, chances are you have some old home movies, videotapes, maybe photos lying around your house in a drawer somewhere or tucked away in your closet, and you keep telling yourself, I need to do something with these. I need to convert them somehow. Our next guest and his services here can help you. Brian Howell of Dub Kings joins us this morning. Brian, this is a nice setup. This is really elaborate, and this is how you can convert from this to DVDs and CDs.
That's right. You know, a lot of people still have a lot of old home movies, whether they're in film or VHS tape, and not a lot of people still have a video projector or a VCR anymore. So what we do is we take those old home movies and films and tapes, and we convert them to DVDs or CDs so that then people can watch them on their television and save them for the future.
And so when I'm going to bring in just a little bit closer to me so I can get more of an idea of what you have. So these are the VHS tapes, right? And this is what a lot of people have, because growing up, you bought that movie. But before the VHS tapes, it was the home movies.
That's right.
And this is where my dad still has this in the house. So chances are we can't even see these anymore. And that's where you come into play.
Well, that's the thing. You've got the 8mm film, and then you've got the different videotape formats, such as from camcorders and the like. And you're right. The bad thing is these film types actually deteriorate physically over time, so they're going to fade away. The same with photos and slides. You know, just with age, they just fade away. And so it's good to get them converted over to a digital format, then they're preserved digitally, so as technology changes in the future,
and that's some of the video, right? That's some of the stuff. That's some of
Here
your work right there. That's some of the samples of what you've done. So you've converted that to where? What have you done there? You've done. This is a home video, or what is this?
That is probably from an 8mm film reel.
Okay.
So you're seeing some pretty old film, probably back in the early 60s.
Oh, wow. And so that's what you put on a DVD and a CD?
That's the type of thing that we put on a DVD. So now that you can watch that at home on your DVD player.
That actually looks like something that you would just pop in a Blu-ray or DVD player or your computer now. Because this is what you can pop into the computer now, and you can definitely use this. And so I see film here, because it's not just like type of movies, but it's also photographs that you can do as well. I haven't seen one of those in ages. One of those film packs. Remember when you go to the store and pick one up or pick up the whole roll? There was 4 in one package. So you can do the same with photos as well.
Sure. With photos, with slides, even developed film, we can scan that and put it on CDs, so you can then pull up and see those old photographs on your computer.
Where would you say roughly, Brian, where would this, I guess, what era? Those are the pictures that you could convert. Just some of the photos, some of the samples of some of the photos people brought to you?
This is actually my family.
Oh, okay.
So you're seeing film. These photos are actually from the mid-40s.
Oh, wow.
So,
but the quality is sharp.
Sure. We scan photos at a high resolution, so you get a good quality digital picture from them.
So I'm going to ask you, you're based out of Austin. You've been in Austin for a while now. So if your people are looking to do this, it's good to come to someone like you, a small, I guess, mom and pop shop, as opposed to going to a Walgreens or anywhere else. Because why? Why would you say that it's?
Well, one thing, you're dealing with a local company.
Okay.
Our prices are competitive, and on top of that, we're here. We're right here. We do all of the work right here in Austin. Nothing gets shipped off, so all of your precious memories are safe with us.
Brian, you've been doing this since 1981. Well, how did Dub King think of this concept? It's a great concept. 1981.
Well, the need to transfer to new technology, media forms, has been around since, film itself. So we're just carrying on that tradition, and now as technology grows more and more, we'll go to the next generation.
Well, I like that you came in with this presentation, because it truly takes us through different decades. And people, if they're watching now, I'm sure they can each relate that some of them might have this, some of them have the VHS. I think this is key right here, because so many people, I have all these VHSs still stacked away in big old boxes, and I don't know what to do with them. So I would just bring them into Dub King, and you would work your magic.
That's right. That's all you need to do. Just bring them into us, and we take it from there. Does the process depend on the project in regards to, like, say somebody brings in a VHS? It just depends on how long the VHS is in order to convert it. Well, certainly.
Okay.
Certainly, and how many you have. But most of our turnaround time is just a few days.
Very nice. Well, we appreciate you. Brian Howell with Dub King. We want to give some information to our viewers who are watching. There it is right there. There's the address. You can give them a call. They're going to answer in dubking.com, and you're also on Facebook, and I'm sure some of your samples are on Facebook as well, so people may have questions. They can see the before and after, and you can share all your expertise when it comes to dubbing. Well, I appreciate you being with us. This is a really cool thing that you guys do.
It was my pleasure, and we really enjoy it because it brings a lot of joy to people to get to go back and revisit those memories again.
I didn't even know that was your family, and I was smiling because you could just see the vintageness of those pictures, I guess.
Some of them are embarrassing because they were me.
Well, thanks so much. Brian Howell with Dub King.